Correct, correct. And also, yeah, just the bit, Yuvraj, in terms of, so I'm again, as I said, I'm a working professional, right? So in
Yeah,
terms of time,
same.
it's correct. So it's, you will have to learn to multitask in a way, manage time, work hours, and all of that. So, moving ahead in terms of that, that is that, smart thing in terms of that. And also,
Mhm.
as you mentioned, video. So during the course of this, so I don't have much experience in terms of actual
Mhm.
shooting. राइट मैंने
Mhm.
इधर से रॉ क्लिप निकाल दिया फॉर एग्जांपल ड्रोन का जो क्लिप है
Mhm.
वो क्लिप निकाल के उसको एडिट करके एक सिटी व्यू करके वैसे बना दिया तो इसमें
Right.
हमको शूटिंग का भी विल वी बी गाइडेड इन टर्म्स ऑफ क्रिएटिंग आवर ओन वीडियोस टू और इज इट सैंपल वीडियोस जिस पे हम काम कर सकते हैं
So I'll answer that question a little more context. So when I do the webinar, the context of the webinar in terms of video editing is, if you are a beginner, what are the mistakes you are doing so that you can understand and fix those and make money with freelance video editing. It's a very laser focused topic instead of like everything else combined. So in to answer that question from that, or let me try to rephrase in a way that makes a lot of sense. The webinar is all about ultimate monetary goals. It's not the webinar. In the webinar, I don't talk about, hey, here's how to open Premiere Pro or edit or cut a clip or blah, blah, blah. Because there are million tutorials available already on the internet. All right. Just give me 1 second. 1 second. Yeah. Sorry about that. My wife just had some questions, so she came in. So, yeah, what I was saying was that the webinar is specific to people who want to provide this as a service, as a freelance video editor. Now, if you want to do that as part of your agency or branding agency, then you will maybe learn some things. I cannot be sure because I don't know exactly what you do. But in terms of like, if you want to just have a conversation about, hey, here's how to shoot, I'm a camera nerd. I have a camera channel as well. I have a complete channel dedicated to cameras. So I can personally help you out and on that regard where we can have a discussion about, hey, here's how to shoot, clip, blah, blah, blah. But the webinar context is not about that, right? Because you are coming from a agency perspective, which does a lot of end-to-end work. The webinar intention is the first few questions that you saw that, hey, what should I learn? I don't know what to learn. The common mistakes that I see a lot of recurring people keep doing, which wastes a lot of time for beginner. Because let's say someone is a college student or let's say someone is a fresh graduate and they want to learn video editing and thinking, hey, let's make 30,000-40,000 rupees on the side. But then first 3 months, they're just figuring out what to learn. They're learning all sorts of YouTube videos, but they're eventually not able to make money. So the context of a webinar is that, hey, don't do this, and shorten the distance between when you start learning editing and when you make money. That's the overview. And the specifics that I talk about is don't do this, do this. If you're a video editor who's already working with clients, you already have good editing skills, but you're unable to increase your income and you're stuck at 35,000 rupees a month, then I have great news. I'm doing a live masterclass on exactly that topic where you can learn how to attract high quality clients to you. I'm going to reveal exactly how I attracted the clients that I work with and all the mistakes that you probably are making, which are causing you to not get high quality clients. You can scan the QR code or go to the link in description and register for the next live masterclass.